Deep in a beautiful forest named Greenfield, there lived a clever fox named Felix. But he had one bad habit. He would spend all day quietly listening to what the other animals in the story were saying. If anyone shared a good idea or a clever thought, Felix would quickly store it in his mind. Then, when the time was right, he would stand before everyone and say that same thing as if the brilliant idea was his own. With this stolen knowledge, he fooled everyone in the forest. All the animals thought, "Wow, there is no one in this forest as smart and wise as Felix." But as they say, you can't get by with borrowed ideas for long, and that's exactly what we'll learn from this story. Suddenly, a terrible problem appeared in the forest. The river that gave life to the whole forest began to dry up day by day. Everyone was worried about how to solve this difficult problem. The king of the forest, the mighty lion, was very worried. He immediately called for an emergency meeting. Everyone came, but no one could offer a good solution. Then, the king's eyes fell upon Felix. The king asked him to find a solution in this time of crisis. "Oh no, the king is asking me. What am I going to say now? All this time, I've just been using other people's words. I can't think of anything right now. Everyone is staring at me. My trick is going to be exposed today. Oh, why did I ever pretend to be so wise?"
The same Felix who used to charm everyone with his words was completely silent now. All the animals in the meeting stared at him in surprise. Just then, Orion flew down silently from a tree branch. He was the oldest and the one truly wise owl in the forest. He didn't talk much. He just observed everything quietly.
"Your Majesty, I have noticed for a few days that some large rocks have fallen near the start of the river, blocking the flow of water. With this simple solution, if we all work together to move those rocks, the river will start to flow again, just like before."
It was such a simple solution, something no one else had even noticed. Following the king's order, everyone went and moved the rocks together. In no time, the river was full of water again. The whole forest felt like it had come back to life. On that day, Felix understood his mistake and stood there with his head down in shame. The moral of this story is, you might get some false respect with borrowed knowledge for a while, but true honor comes from your own wisdom, honesty, and hard work. Real knowledge is the real power. If this fun story managed to touch your heart even a little, please don't forget to give this video a like. And if you want to hear more inspiring stories like this, be sure to subscribe and become a part of our family. Your comments mean a lot to us. See you in the next fairy tale.